on the shores of the Cumberland River. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Let's go.
They'll start from the 24.
380. Go.
On play action, it's Herbert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Set. Hey, easy. OP. Crowd right. Run!
Here's Herbert. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Set.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Line.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Catch made there by Burks. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st, so it'll bring up 4th down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Set.
On play action, now Herbert. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Go.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That one on target to Moore. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Tennessee. Now Herbert. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Ray. Set.
On play action now, Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor. Ready.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Set. 380. Grenade. Hey, go lion. Set.
Now a play fake. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 4th down, here's Matt Araiza to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Slot man in motion right. Whoa! And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Hey, 57. Hey, 15. Yellow.
Third and long for Mahomes. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Home the troops right. Set.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a...
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, KC. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Penei Nwanwu now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Run.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 12. Here's 1st and 10. Now faking the give. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. On 2nd down, they'll run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call. And
5-9.
you can see the end result.
Hey, cancel.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Titans get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yellow. Hey, Ridley.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, color.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
Quick throw, taken in. 3rd and long.
Attack!
Mahomes back. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's taken in. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They face 2nd down and 7. They motion the slot man left. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Yellow! Come back! Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. Oh, my God. That is just a heartbreaker here, Mike. I mean, from this distance, he does everything right. It's on target. It just runs out of steam a little bit at the end. Gets denied by the crossbar. That's brutal.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Yellow!
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, 57, color.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert now on 1st down. That is intercepted. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Yellow.
This drive will start on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Fight on these two. Hey, 57 color. Strike.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Yellow.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short, and it is going to be 4th down.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Slot man in motion left. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
Yellow.
Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. He is in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Now he takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
Run. Hey, ram. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Set.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. To the sideline. He's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in. And they convert on 4th down.
Baylor Tiger. Set. What is it?
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go.
Now, Herbert. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It looked like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did. So Tennessee keeps the ball. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.